Hello, brothers. Craig James here from MasculineByDesign.com. On Twitter at Masculine Design. Give me a follow there. That is where I am most active on social media. I just passed 7,600 followers, which is surreal to me. Thank you for all of you who are following me and who have my message resonating with you, and you're sharing that message and hopefully putting to use what I'm sharing in your life. Knowledge without action is largely useless, but knowledge with action is great power. And what I want to talk to you guys this morning is in line with that Twitter following that I have. I did some checking recently, and I was amazed to find that I'm in the top 1% of Twitter accounts in terms of the number of followers that I have. Which, I maybe I'm just being humble, I don't know, but 7,600 followers just doesn't seem like it would be in the top 1% of the millions and millions of users on Twitter. And to be honest, it's probably even better than that when you look at the number of bot accounts and people who are purchasing followers. All my followers are genuine, which is really cool. Thank you to all of you who are following me and who are sharing the message and allowing me to get this message out to more people and more men in particular. But when I look at the way that most people are using social media, I'm not as surprised. I don't get on social media and just scroll around and try to get enraged about the things everybody's posting. I don't spend hours and hours arguing with people about their political views, their religious views, or their non-religious views, or whatever it is. For the most part, I am producing. Now, for some of you, you use social media as a getaway, and that's fine if you're using it for entertainment. But if it's being used for entertainment, it shouldn't be taking up hours of your day. It should be taking 10, 15, maybe 20 minutes. You have things to accomplish in this life. You don't have dozens of hours every week to spend consuming toxic messages on social media. You've been created with a purpose. You've been created with a drive and ambition to do things that will bring value to yourself, your family, and your fellow man. Consuming hours upon hours of social media is not the way that you go about unleashing that potential on the world. And when you do that, it provides immense value to you as well. You are hindering your progress as a man if you are using social media for anything other than quick hit of entertainment or production. Now, if you want to gain a following, if you want to use social media to build your network, to build your net worth, and to enhance the lives of other people, you have to be using it to produce. You will notice that I don't spend much time, if you look at my tweets and replies, I don't spend much time arguing with people. Yes, if somebody leaves some low-hanging fruit that I believe will allow me to get a point across that I think will be valuable to my followers, either in letting them understand a little bit more about me and my viewpoints, or something that I think would provide value to them, I'll engage. But I don't just engage because I'm ego invested in some idea. I don't just engage because somebody challenges me. I don't care what strangers on social media think, who are only there to be divisive, to troll, or because they've been triggered because their ego investments have been challenged. It's not my problem. And so many men don't understand that. They let their frames crack. They get emotionally invested in conversations on social media, and it's a time sink. I am sure there have been a mind or two changed on social media because people have engaged with them in confrontation or argument or whatever you want to call it, debate. But 99.99999% of the time, you are not changing anybody's mind. Do not focus on that side of social media. They are not your target market. Focus on those who your message is resonating with, who need your message, who understand that they need your message, and they are listening, and they are sharing, and they are putting to use what you're teaching, what you're sharing. Focus on those individuals. Find others who are teaching similar sentiments, similar principles, living them out. Engage with them. Build them as part of your network. Partner with them if there are ways that you can join forces to bring greater value and expand your reach. You are focused on production. This is how you use social media well. I read an article not that long ago that said anxiety is at an all-time high. Guys, look at the world around you. You have more opportunity. The economy is strong. You are secure. The world you are living in is comfortable. For men to be anxious makes zero sense from that perspective. But the reason they are anxious is because they're spending their time consuming information from a media that is fear-driven. And even men online, on social media, men in the manosphere are pushing that same message. And they're pushing the message of fear in regards to the things that men desire most aggressively. Health, wealth, relationships. Be afraid of women. Be afraid of their hypergamy. You better learn to control it. Follow me and learn all these secrets. Be afraid of the next stock market crash. Follow me, learn how to handle it well and to come out on the other side a millionaire. These are the things these guys are preaching. And for the most part, the solutions that are being offered are half-hearted attempts that might provide some value, but they're there simply to make them a profit. That's it. That's their whole handle is marketing. Now, don't get me wrong. I do plenty of marketing. I believe in the message that I'm pushing. I believe in the Fraternity of Excellence. I believe in the products that I'm in the process of creating, and I will push them, and I will market them. But I will not market them based on fear. I will market them based on the value that they will bring to a man's life. So it's no wonder that men are anxious. You want to sit around scrolling social media and arguing with people all day? What kind of effect do you think that's going to have on your spirit? Now, on the other hand, you can spend your days producing. You can create. You can find problems that men have. Not just their fears, but find what they are really struggling with. Not just what they're afraid of, what are they really struggling with? Don't just fabricate some need in their mind. I get it. That's an effective marketing ploy. Take it a step beyond that. Find something that they're struggling with. Maybe they are afraid of it. Give them a solution. That's how you use social media well, guys. That's how I've gained the following I've gained. I don't use it to simply consume. The time that I'm on there is usually dedicated to posting or sharing something that other men are producing that will provide value to those who follow me. So I hope that you found value in this today, this video. If you enjoyed it, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you can be notified as I produce new videos here on a near daily basis. Be sure to follow me on Twitter. Again, my handle is @masculinedesign. And check out what we're doing inside of the Fraternity of Excellence at fraternityofexcellence.com. That's a group of men who are committed to finding out what it is they are most motivated to achieve, produce, and create and unleash on the world, and devising a plan with their brothers to make it happen, to be held accountable by their brothers to make sure that it does come to fruition as they've stated they desire to have happen. Men, we are here to work. We are on this earth to produce. We are on this work to create the vision that we have for life, to craft the world around us into our image. You do not make that happen by consuming. It requires producing. And that must be done in all areas that we inhabit, digitally and in the real world. If you have any comments, leave them below. That'll do it for today's video, men. Until next time, this is Craig James. I am out.